This is Hollywood 007.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cut that. Black Image Entertainment. If you hadn't already hit that subscribe button, what did everybody say? Slap the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you can get updates.
Yeah, all that. So this is a little late since we've been...
Since you've been on your hiatus, go ahead. What movie are you talking about?
So the reason I came shaking my head is because we were talking about a movie that I was mostly disappointed with. Just disappointed. But it's another thing in itself. I'm talking about Captain Marvel. I know it's a little late.
I wasn't disappointed. It was about what I expected.
A disappointing movie. Good job.
Okay. Tell me your mentality before you went into the movie. It was an origin movie. They had to take it back to what, the 60s or the 70s. I think it was good for what
90s.
it was. It was
90s.
maybe late in the lineup. You know, but I think, put it like this, what I'm trying to say is if you would have put Captain Marvel in the same time frame when, like,
the first Avenger came out.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah. You would have been okay with it.
No, I wouldn't have.
Okay, so what was so wrong with it?
My whole issue with this movie...
At least it wasn't a thing this time.
The main thing that was wrong with this movie,
Okay.
that thing...
Okay, whatever that thing
is Captain Marvel herself.
Oh, wait. Captain Marvel herself or Brie Larson?
No, Captain Marvel. It could have been anybody and it would have sucked for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So here's the thing. This is the thing.
The thing. All
that
right,
he wanted me to tell you.
We're back on the thing.
The thing is, in this origin story, I'm asking you, in this origin story, what can kill or hurt Captain Marvel?
Shit, I don't know.
That's it. Nothing. So at this point, your protagonist cannot be hurt, damaged, killed, or anything. So at that point, what is at stake in this movie? Absolutely nothing.
That sounds like the problem I had with what was that show? It was on for a long time with Jennifer Garner.
Alias?
Yeah, that's the problem I had with that show. It seemed like she could never get hurt. It didn't matter what they did. They torture her, they beat her up, they throw her off a building. She never get hurt. So I said, well, why am I watching this? She never get hurt. So that's your problem with Captain Marvel.
That's it right there. Because the whole movie put together itself was pretty cool. I enjoyed the I enjoyed Samuel Jackson. I enjoyed the de-aging process. Looked very good.
Yeah,
the story.
Yeah,
I like the sleeper cells of the Krill.
I like how they finally told how he got rid of that. He got his eye scratched out.
I mean, so literally everything else in the movie was good except
what the movie was about. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So
you know what? I might have to agree with you on that.
So that's the whole thing. So me watching this whole movie, I'm like, we can't lose. And so now going into that movie and having this movie released, now I'm like, okay, in Endgame, we can't lose because she can't lose.
Well,
she cannot be hurt. There was nothing.
The comedy was pretty good. I think not only was it the character, but the actor as well. It was like she didn't even try.
Or she tried too hard. Like she had no expression.
Yeah, no, and she was so stoic, and everybody around her is like real and they're a person and you can relate to who they're trying to portray on the screen. But when it came to Brie, you watching the whole thing like you're just on the screen. Who was worse, Brie Larson or Aquaman?
I'm mad I had to stop and pause.
Yeah, because you had to.
But I would still say Brie.
Yeah, I still say Brie because I can't believe that Marvel would release one of their primary characters that blah. Think about viewers. Just think about how much character they put into Thanos, the bad guy, and think about how they try to portray what you can relate to why he's doing this. But then you get Brie on the camera like.
Now you gotta poke your chest out so you look hero-esque.
She did say the whole movie.
So
she did do the whole movie like that. You know who else was good? The lady, her mentor or whatever. She was good.
Yeah, I forgot that actress.
Yeah, she was good in that. Everybody was good. Hell, even the cat was good.
Yeah, I mean, like the black girl was like the only person that I really related to, and she was the realest person in the movie, and I really liked that. And then
I didn't know they were going to keep I didn't know they were going to keep Samuel young the whole movie. That was a surprise,
and I liked it.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Really,
yeah, it looked good. They did a good job on that. They did a real good job on that.
And the funny thing that worries me, and this is jumping to a whole different movie.
No, you can't jump to a different movie.
It's 2 seconds. You called to other movies.
No, I called to Infinity Wars, just to be clear.
Yeah. You called to other movies. And I don't, just for the sake of time, I'm not going to recall. But I'm just saying, the de-aging process they use for Will Smith in his new movie coming out doesn't look half as good as what they did with Samuel L. Jackson.
What new movie? Well, we're going to have to say that one for later. So, yeah, the Samuel L. Jackson in the movie looked good.
And so did the Phil Coulson, because I had
to
watch another one. I'm like, oh, snap, Phil Coulson was older than, okay. Oh, shit. Damn, that is a young Phil Coulson.
But you know what? We just recently rewatched Thor. Matter of fact, it was like maybe 3 days ago, 2-3 days ago. And the de-aging process that they did on Anthony Hopkins was really good, especially for 2011.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the de-aging, because you got to think about it. They showed him in 3 generations. They showed him when he was young going against those winter guys.
Yeah.
They showed him when he was older, like in his early 50s. And then they showed him when he was old as shit. They just took the makeup off then. And you know what? That dude is still good. Even that is an awesome actor, man. If you think about that dude originally did Silence of the Lambs, the original one. He used to do that little. And to think about that, now he's Odin's father.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I liked the movie. It was one of those movies I kind of forced myself to go see it only because I wanted to see Endgame. But if it wasn't for Endgame, I probably would have just skipped that movie altogether. But I wanted to see how they were going to tie it, and they didn't do a good job. If you haven't seen it, you don't really need to see Captain Marvel in order to understand Endgame, because there's a 30-second linker, and I think it was the teaser at the end of the movie.
More or less.
Yeah, pretty much the beginning of Infinity War. You don't need Captain Marvel in between. You don't need him. It doesn't serve any purpose. I don't even know. The only purpose that Captain Marvel, the movie, serves is to tell you where they get the first Infinity Stone and tell you how Samuel L. Jackson lost his eye. That's it.
And where somebody so strong came from all of a sudden to help out the Avengers.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter like Iron Man or Hulk. It doesn't. And her story, it doesn't even matter. It makes no difference. Because you think about the history that you went through. So Iron Man could get captured, and he had to escape. Hulk gets shot with the gamma rays. Thor, you don't really get a history on Thor, but
He's just from Asgard and
he got powers. But
Yeah,
Captain
sure.
America, think about how much investment you got in the Captain America character, and then think about Brie Larson. That whole movie didn't matter. That being said, I still give the movie about a 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That movie deserves like a 6 to a 5.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie.
But you know what movie does deserve like a 4 or 5 right before I end this video? You want to say anything else about Captain Marvel?
It's okay.
Yeah. You don't have to see it. You can skip it. You're not going to miss anything. But the movie that was about a 4 or 5 was Alita. Oh! Catho, Black Image Entertainment. It looks like we about to do another video. Ooh!
Great. Don't you talk about that girl. That girl was good. That movie was good.
Call name?
Holy War 007.
Black
Talk
Image.
about my girl.
Black Image Entertainment. We out here.
Talk about my girl.